I'm Pastor Katie, and this is Presby Perk in a special location today in the attic of our church. I'm standing here with Bill Varney. He's a beloved member of our church and member of the community here in Manhattan, Kansas, and he was telling me about so many things. We talked about his time in service in Morocco. We talked about how he started his accounting practice here in Manhattan. But when I asked him what he wanted to talk about, he said he wanted to talk about his service here in the church. So why don't you tell us about that? What have you done over the years as a member in this congregation?
Way before you were born, in 1959, my wife and I moved here and opened up the accounting practice. And they were happy to see me in the church because the treasurer didn't like the job. And he was a bookkeeper for a clothing store. And so in 1960, I became the church treasurer, and the church internal auditor, prepared financial statements each year, and did that for 53 years. And so
53 years.
53 years, and why did I do this?
Yeah, what would make you want to do that for 50 years?
Well, both my wife and I were fortunate to have God's abilities be part of our abilities. Mm-hmm. And so there weren't very many people running around wanting to be church treasurer or the accountants at the church. So we fit in there. Laura and I, my wife, we had 4 children. We taught a Sunday school class. My wife was in charge of the pantry, the food pantry here. And she and I both served on the session. Mm-hmm. And back then, we had the Board of Trustees, and I was the chair and member of the Board of Trustees for many years. And 50 years comes and goes pretty fast.
It comes and goes pretty fast when you're having fun.
Right, and we were having fun.
And you and Laura really recognized that God had given you those gifts, so you wanted to give them back. So why don't you share with us the different ways that God has equipped you to help others, made to serve. You can use that hashtag, made to serve, and share it with us below in the comments, or like us on Facebook so that you can catch the next episode of Presby Perk.